Hello, I'm Joshua of Milestone Play, and I am a professional game master. While I could spend a half hour describing my personal gaming style to you, we could also just ask my players. Hey players, if you had to describe my games in one word, what would it be?
One word. Oh my goodness.
Shoot, I don't know. That's a hard one.
Enchanting.
Epic. Just epic. The story is epic. The gameplay is epic. It's great.
Escapism.
Say emotional. Yeah, because I think your games have been the only ones that actually felt for my character, and it wasn't just pen and paper. Like I was invested in the story and had an emotional attachment to stuff. So I guess that.
I'd go with satisfying. Like we get to stick with these characters for a long time. Like both of our campaigns have gone on for over a year at this point, and it's been nice having that. Most campaigns, most groups can't even last that long, let alone a campaign. And it's been nice sticking with a group for over 2 years now, and just having multiple character developments, multiple just developments. The characters develop and really become their own. I don't want to say like their own people, but kind of their own people.
Deep. That was. I don't know if he was going to hear you. I'll say it no more. Deep.
There's a chance that entire thing gets put in.
Slow burn is 2 words, right?
It's got a hyphen.
Yeah. Done that.
Say meaningful? Maybe substance? I'm looking for one word that could wrap all that up. Yeah, that could wrap all this up into one. It's hard to wrap it up in one word. Just, I guess, meaningful. There's no... Everything has reason. The world is connected. I mean, if you're in a long campaign, of course. I mean, things are connected. Things have meaning. It isn't... Nothing we do feels throwaway or second thought or like there's not thought put behind it. You know what I mean? Everything feels like it's carefully placed, or it's got the illusion of it to me anyway. I mean, it's again, substantial, meaningful. That's about the best I got right now.
The one word I would use to describe Milestone Play is consequences. While you are playing, things are happening. The world is existing and life is moving on everywhere. When you choose to go to New Dearth instead of Bactron exists and life is moving on there. If you're headed to the Sunken Keshaw, it feels like you're in your own little world, but the rest of the world around you, Lokath, is still brimming with all sorts of activity. Everything is happening at the same time, and you can't do everything all at once. While it feels like you're moving forward and not losing time in other things, there's always a loss, and you have to be able to deal with that. And that makes it feel like a very real story when you're doing that. Like nothing's on pause when you walk away.
It does a good job of goal orientation, being that the whole quest along the way is always goal orientated, but how you get there is all up to what screwball moves your character makes.
One word to describe Milestone Play would be imaginative.
Imagination. That's definitely the most. Yeah, I think I could roll with imagination. I feel like that is what comes to mind whenever I get in the mindset to meet with you and play our games and stuff. Is I get my creative juices flowing. It feels like we're all storytelling. So good imagination.
I was thinking something like Opus Maximus or something.
Thoughtful. Okay. Balanced. You said one word, now I gave you a second word.
Shillelagh.
Kablooey.
I really like the way how fair it is, how balanced the play is. You do stick to the rules, but at the same time you make it playable for the characters so that every situation is a challenge, but it's not an automatic you're gonna die if you don't do
this exact thing at the right moment kind of situation. So.
Slow burn.
I don't know if that's a good word for it. But...
I'm gonna watch this video and I think, damn, that would have been a better word.
Thanks for watching the video. It was made with the support of our patrons over on Patreon, where you can see behind-the-scenes content and the development of our own TTRPG systems. If you're looking to join a game, head on down to the description where we have a link to our Discord. You can join long-form campaigns, short mini-series for bite-sized narratives, or quick dips into systems you don't want a long-term commitment to, or you can join our Tower of Taziok. Tower of Taziok is a 5th edition infinite dungeon with roguelite elements, legacy play, and downtime synchronous with the real world. After you form a house of patronage, every week that passes in your life, your character gets a week of downtime. Everything else you can check out milestoneplay.com. And yeah, thanks for watching. Let's get going.